Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be insane because we're about to dive into a world of the absolutely unbelievable. Get ready to have your minds blown because we're counting down the top 10 weirdest world records from 10 to number 1. We're talking about things that'll make you laugh, cringe, and maybe even question reality a little bit. You won't believe some of these. Alright, coming in at number 10, we've got a record that's both fascinating and kind of gross, longest fingernails ever. This record belongs to Lee Redmond, and get this, her nails reached a combined length of over 28 feet. Can you imagine the patience? We're talking decades of careful growing, special tools just to open a can of soda, and probably some seriously awkward high fives. I can't even grow mine out for a week without them breaking. Lee's nails became a huge part of her identity. She even said she felt like they were a part of her. Sadly, she lost her nails in a car accident in 2009, but her record still stands as a testament to, well, really long fingernails. Imagine the things you could scratch. Next up at number 9 is a record for the ultimate tattoo enthusiast. Most tattoos in 24 hours. This grueling challenge was conquered by a tattoo artist, of course. It took hours and hours of non-stop tattooing with hundreds of people lining up to be a part of history. This record isn't just about speed, it's about insane pain tolerance. We're talking about someone enduring the constant buzz of a tattoo needle for an entire day. It takes a different breed to not only handle that kind of pain, but to also keep going and break a world record. Hold on to your bathrobes because number 8 is all about the largest collection of rubber ducks. This record belongs to Charlotte Lee, and get this, she has over 5,000 rubber duckies. I mean, we're not just talking about a few bathtub buddies here, we're talking about a massive army of ducks. Imagine the sheer space it takes to store that many rubber duckies. Rows and rows of shelves, all filled with little yellow faces. Charlotte's collection isn't just about the numbers, it's about the stories behind each duck. She's got ducks from all over the world, each one a little memory of her travels. Chapter 4. Big Mac. Mega fan. Number 7 is a record that'll make your stomach growl. Most Big Macs eaten in a lifetime. This record goes to Donald Gorski, who's eaten over, wait for it, 30,000 Big Macs. That's like eating a Big Mac every day for 82 years. You gotta wonder, what does 30,000 Big Macs do to your body? Well, surprisingly, Donald seems to be in decent health. He even claims that Big Macs make up about 90% of his total food intake. Now, I'm not saying you should go out and try to beat his record, but you got to admire the man's dedication. Chapter 5. Ice Cold Challenge. Coming in at number 6, we've got a record that'll send chills down your spine. Longest time spent in direct full body contact with ice. This record is held by, well, multiple people, because it seems like there are a lot of people who want to test their limits against freezing temperatures. We're talking about sitting in a bathtub full of ice for hours on end. The current record is over 2 hours. Imagine the mental toughness it takes to withstand that kind of cold. Your body is basically screaming at you to get out, but you just gotta push through the pain. Chapter 6, Pierced to Perfection. At number 5, we've got a record that's not for the faint of heart. Most piercings in a lifetime. This record belongs to, drumroll, Rolf Buchholz, who has over 516 piercings. And get this, over 278 of them are just on his, well, you know. Rolf's body is a testament to his love of body modification. He's got piercings all over his face, his arms, his legs, everywhere. It's a unique way to express yourself, and you got to admit the guy's got commitment. Chapter 7. Get ready to be amazed, because number 4 is all about the largest bubblegum bubble blown. This record belongs to Chad Fell, who blew a bubble that was over 20 inches in diameter. That's bigger than a basketball. Blowing a bubble that big takes serious lung capacity, technique, and probably a whole lot of gum. Chad used 3 pieces of double bubble to achieve his record-breaking bubble. It's a skill that takes years to master, and Chad's dedication to the art of bubble blowing is truly inspiring. Chapter 8. Pasta Power. Number 3 is a record for all you competitive eaters out there. Fastest time to eat a bowl of pasta. This record belongs to Michelle Lesko, who devoured a bowl of pasta in a mind-blowing 26.69 seconds. That's faster than it takes most people to even choose what kind of pasta they want. Michelle's technique is a sight to behold. It's a combination of speed, strategy, and a complete disregard for getting sauce all over her face. Chapter 9, One Wheel. Wonder. Coming in at number 2, we've got a record that's all about endurance and balance. Longest distance on a unicycle in 24 hours. This record belongs to... wait for it. Ed Pratt, who rode his unicycle for over 452 miles. That's like riding from New York City to Cleveland, Ohio. On one wheel. This record is a testament to human endurance and the power of the human spirit. Ed had to battle fatigue, muscle cramps, and probably a serious case of saddle soreness. It's an incredible feat of strength and determination. Chapter 10. Spoontacular skills. And finally, the number 1 weirdest world record is most spoons balanced on the face. This record belongs to, drumroll, Dalibor Jablanovic, who managed to balance a mind-blowing 31 spoons on his face. This record takes incredible balance, concentration, and probably a very steady hand. Dalibor's face becomes a human spoon holder, each spoon perfectly placed to maintain equilibrium. It's a skill that's both impressive and slightly disturbing, but hey, that's what makes it a weird world record. Thanks for watching! Which record did you find the weirdest? I think the spoon one takes the cake for me. It's both amazing and kind of creepy at the same time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. See you next time.